When the Pie Fest first came to Gatlinburg, the mountain people were not used to getting something for nothing. So their initial reaction was to tell them to go home. My grandmother had a dream. She saw the fog coming down the creek, and that meant to her that that was the fog of ignorance. If the Pie Fest didn't stay, there would be no education for her children and the other children. And so the people of the community rallied and gave money from $5 to $250 to ensure that the land was bought, because that was what the Pie Fest asked, that they share, that the community share, which I think was fine. One of the people in the town asked them if they were a religious organization, and they said, no, we embrace all religions. When the land was bought, that was the beginning, and I think the community celebrated that, and there was a great camaraderie between the community and the Pie Fest, and I think that continued for a number of years. But when we had the first craft workshop where they put beds in our school rooms, and for people that came in tents all across the playground and had those craft workshops. So to me that seemed very natural at the time, and to me it was a very natural transition to go into the school, which Arrowmont School of Arts and Crafts, which to me broadened the mission that they had. It was a change in some ways, but what it did, it broadened the experience, it made it available to people not only in this little isolated town, but it made it available, this education called the arts, made it available to people all over the country and even in foreign countries. It's easy to put your finger on helping a poor child or poor people, but it's harder to me to fill a mission of enriching lives of people who maybe aren't poor, but their lives need enriching, and to make this available to teachers and arts people who then go back and can relate this, it just multiplies. To me, it was an incredible vision. Maybe more far-reaching than the first vision of just helping one little town, but any great idea, I think, starts with a small concept and then grows, and to me that's what happened.